Hey everybody, and welcome back once again to Firewatch. We've had some very interesting developments, to say the least, of late in terms of crazy stuff happening, and most recently we received a very cryptic message from Delilah telling us to go meet at Cottonwood. And so that's what we're gonna do.
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Alright, we need to go to Cottonwood Creek. So we need to go south. I don't know if we need to go all the way to the cache, but something like that. Don't want to whack our heads there. See, my sense of direction still isn't that great. That way south. Alright, so we're just going to run for it. I don't know what Delilah's got planned. I don't know if she's going to have like a note there. I doubt she'll be there. Mostly because I don't know if we're actually going to physically see another person up close ever again. No, I guess I don't really need to jump. Interesting. Alright, just double check the map. And at this point, if I'm being followed, I'm being followed. So I'll be very curious to see if we actually see another person up close. I mean, we saw the silhouettes of the girls, the teenagers, and that was it. I don't think it's a graphics thing. I'm sure they could do it. I wonder if all those grass noises are actually me being paranoid or not anymore. There's a ski there, which is odd. This is the creek. I'm gonna head for the cache.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
Must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
Oh. Dur.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site.
I'm keeping it as evidence.
Whatever these people are doing is illegal, right? We need to find out how they're doing it, why, everything. You understand?
Are you okay?
I don't know, Henry.
People have been listening to us all summer. How is this actually happening?
I don't know. I'm scared. None of it makes any sense.
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved. Your fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles. So no,
That's lovely.
this isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking.
Look, I'm headed back to the gate, and now that I've got an axe, we'll know something soon.
You need to get into that site. Call me when you find something.
I've gotten pretty good at navigating around here, I think. Man, I just have the worst
Hey,
bug in my throat.
I just thought of something not great.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that
Oh,
went missing a few weeks back.
Oh, shit.
My thoughts exactly.
Our radios were tapped. And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Oh, and those girls are still missing.
Yep.
lovely.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
It's definitely not good. Although I don't remember saying to file a report that we didn't see them at all, just that we didn't come into explicit, like we didn't, I don't remember exactly. It's been like too long. Too much has happened since then for me to actually remember. Alright. I remember there being a tree that I could chop down over here. Not directly over here, but in this general area. I wonder if there's something else I can find. Don't know if you guys hear that. That's somebody launching a firework. See if there's something on the other side of here. This is very much a because it's a video game moment. Like, I doubt I would chop down this tree otherwise. I don't really know where I am right now. Oh, okay. It's a faster way back, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's all it is. Alright. Well, let's try some standard breaking and entering.
I'm busting the gate down. There's nobody around, and it's the quickest way in.
Copy that.
Smashed open the gate. Should I try to fix or hide this?
No, screw it.
Okay, then. Whoa! Ow!
I'm not allergic, am I? Allergic.
I got stung by a bee.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yes, kind of.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Alright. If you're trying to reach Dr. Simmons, he is on site from August 15th to August 15th to October 15th. University-owned equipment is in responsibility of Dr. Johnson. Government-owned equipment is under the purview of Cat Ferdinand. Remember, this is a controlled area, and any issues, malfunctions, or violations should be reported immediately. Cool. Of course I'm keeping that. Alright. I'm probably not going to do much running. Looks like that gate isn't very well watched. Very ominous. Oh, the music is very atmospheric. Very good at setting me up for heebie-jeebies. I will run. I'm expecting a bear or something. It's a generator with a radio tower.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. Dee, there's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower, and they can probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
Not promising. Something else over there. We'll look over here first. Is there anything on the map here? No. Excuse me. Oh boy. I don't think brush is going to help me, unfortunately. Don't think there's really much of a hiding mechanic. Hello, butterfly. That looks like a minefield.
And there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs. There are wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm not really up on high tech. I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station.
Yeah, there's too much stuff to report.
This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
So they live and work in the same tent?
Yeah, it's all one operation. The desk in here is a mess. I mean, it's like someone was in a rush or knocked a bunch of stuff over on accident. I just wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
Hey, this desk seems to be where all the monitoring is recorded. Okay. Shit. Got another clipboard here that confirms that they're tracking our movements. The log they've got tracks the movement of 4 subjects.
You and me?
Yeah, definitely me. And I suppose you too.
What about the other 2?
I have no idea. Maybe another couple that's out here? Do you have it?
I just want to actually read this. I'm giving myself a second to cough. I really don't want that in my throat. I apologize if that was too loud. I'm trying to turn away from the mic. 433.87 megahertz, so that was the frequency that we were on. Frequent departure from 2 forks. 914. Avoidance behaviors, consult previous data. 433.92. Unreciprocated desire for copulation, conflict with other males. What the hell? Disproportionate food intake. So male, female, male, male. This is obviously me. Perhaps that's Delilah? Not sure.
Any ideas?
It's just you and me, Henry.
Yeah, I know.
We'll talk this over and figure out how to get the hell out of here.
Hey, this desk seems to be where all the monitoring is recorded. Just dials and computers and sorts of doodads. Holy shit, you don't think they're able to record our heart rate and stuff, do you?
Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
They've got a map with all sorts of paths and areas marked out on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take. I think I found the thing they use to track us.
Holy shit.
You know, you swear like a lot.
Not the time, Hank.
Anyway, it's called a wave receiver.
Hi,
Looks like
Hank.
it picks up anything that emits a signal. It's got basic orienteering capabilities, everything.
Holy shit, Henry.
Yeah, holy shit. Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out. Hey, this desk seems to be where all the monitoring is recorded. Just dials and computers and sorts of doodads. Holy shit, you don't think they're able to record our heart rate and stuff,
It's
do you?
repeating.
Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
Just hoof it.
Hey, this desk seems to be where all the
Oh.
monitoring is recorded.
Specifically one of the earthquake
Dials and
monitor, fine.
computers and sorts of doodads. Holy shit, you don't think they're able to record our heart rate and stuff, do you?
Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
I kind of forgot what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I don't know. Wave receiver instructions. Locate any strong signals. Green light equals target straight ahead. Distance light equals strength of signal. Tone equals source of signal discovered. So they're putting out a signal. That's it. Nothing else here. I kind of want to walk in here. Oh, soil grid.
Now they're doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off. Hey, maybe you were right about the lichens.
Was I actually supposed to do something? I kind of totally forget what I'm supposed to be doing. How are they getting in and out? Like, I came in the one way that required a jump. I don't expect them to be doing that every time. Just presume that I want to leave. Why is it telling me investigate with Putty Meadow? I must have missed something. Where else would it be? Obviously I didn't find what I was supposed to find. Not sure why. Because, I mean, obviously there's just stuff in their camp was giving off signals. Can I do anything with this? No. Like, it's just this. I don't know. I missed a critical point of the conversation. Probably should have done this. Yeah, I should have put on the subtitles. Because I apparently missed something. Oh. There you go. Oh, Jesus. Whoa.
Are you shitting me?
What? What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the two of us. There's stuff in here about
Oh.
Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us.
I should have read my own
We
report.
should just burn the place down. Think about it. Worst case scenario...
Look, maybe that's what they want us to do.
What do you mean?
Maybe they're trying to push us to the point where we do something crazy. I mean, the grass is dry as hell here. It would go up in a second.
Well, now I'm thinking, what if you're right?
I just don't think we should do anything that we can't undo.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
Don't want to burn this place down.
Ah, so fucking wound up!
But it's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
I'm gonna get ambushed along the way, aren't I? Just gotta move fast. Even though I'm sure whatever would happen would be scripted, it would still make sense to just move as fast as I can. Just get the hell out of here. This music is not helping.
Whoa!
Jesus.
Oh, shit! Delilah, there's smoke coming from the site. I just climbed out of there and the bridge collapsed.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't Me.
What do we do?
Get out.
We just call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Oh, okay. I didn't have to actually make it all the way back to the tower. I'll do another day, I guess. Oh, goody. Oh, there we go. Do I have the reports?
This receiver just picked something up.
Like a signal? It's going beep beep.
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Hey, D, I don't want to harsh your vibe, but maybe, just maybe, that's a bad idea.
Henry.
What?
You're harshing my vibe. My
She's
thinking is
losing it.
I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
This is a bit much.
I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are.
I don't know if I want to put the radio off. I don't like the radio being off. I know that she's drunk. Or getting drunk. Sounds like she's pretty much on her way there. Okay, it's still in that direction. Oop. It's definitely the right direction. They're probably tracking bears. And I am probably on my way to a bear. Oh. Uh-oh.
Shit! What? Ah!
That's not good.
D, I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, and basics. But it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine. But there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National
Oh,
Forest,
shit.
452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you.
It
Nope.
is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
Oh shoot, I just went in the loop. Why can I not find the way to my lookout? Oh my gosh. I'm bad at this. Oh, because I can't actually go that way. I'm a dummy. Right, and I started this episode by saying I think I'm getting better at navigating. Nope. To be fair, I haven't walked this direction a lot. My tower's not on fire, is it? Looks like my tower's on fire. Let me check my map. Alright, I'm kind of going the right way.
Hey, I got turned around. Is that person still there?
No, he's gone.
I'll call you when I get back.
Could totally be walking into an ambush. The tower's over here. Right? I'm not turned around. Yeah, it's right here. Oh, this is gonna go interestingly.
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Left a cassette player taped to my damn door.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Well, let's see what's on it.
Burn the place down. The grass is dry as hell here. It would go up in a second.
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
This is not good. This is not good at all. Okay, Dee's freaking out. She's the one that's not supposed to be manipulable.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
It's going to be okay. We haven't done anything wrong.
I got an achievement.
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire.
Oh god.
So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it.
You kind of are.
Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
We have to stick together, okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
Okay, I gotta go north, slightly east. There's a lot of smoke here too. That fire is really burning. Yeah, this looks familiar. It's been a little while, but this is the way down that cave. Gotta wonder who left that backpack. If it was the people who were following us, or maybe somebody else who knows that people are being tracked. There are 2 other people supposedly being tracked. Don't want to get too paranoid.
You didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
I don't even know how to call anyone other than you. And please, rest assured, I would have found someone with a better sense of humor a long time ago.
Keep it a little jovial.
Okay.
Gotta keep her lighthearted. Oops. Alright. Oh, this could go so poorly for me. Oh, goody. The other lookout lost these keys. Do I still have the... It's okay, I kept the keys. Could lock it behind me, but I think that would be unwise.
What the hell?
This could go all sorts of bad for me.
Jesus, this is a big cave.
This is gonna... squeezing through is usually a bad plan, but there's no way out of this. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get crushed by this. It's gonna cave in behind me. I'm gonna keep my flashlight off. Don't want anybody else knowing I'm here. Don't think that's gonna
Freezing in
change
here.
anything. Caves tend to stay the same temperature always. And usually it's rather warm, actually. Oh, I suppose this cave is actually rather exposed. Looks like I'm gonna have no... No way, let's see. Does it give me the option to even drop down here?
Is anybody down there?
Totally a shoe. Might not even get radio signal here. Don't know if that's because I saw the shoe that it did that. Jumping down a way that you... I mean, like... Logic to me dictates that if there's a way that I'm going to go down that I can't get back up, and it's the only option, then... And I can't get out from where I am, then sure, maybe. But... that seems unwise when there's a secondary option. Though that said, that secondary option was not great. Long drop down. Where am I? Oh, jeez. Well, I found a way out.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle.
Interesting. I'm keeping all of this.
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler.
Freddy Krueger. Kind of violent. Fold that one cell papers reports for new device. Okay, so. I mean, I'm keeping all of this.
Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much.
Rope sorrow. Oh, because the rope's in the bag. I'm keeping all of this.
Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them. I mean, he was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing at the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
He'd hide out here to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband which gives him superpowers.
Well, that's fucking dark.
No, I can't examine it more than that. I don't know where the comic went. I dropped it and it just disappeared. Well, interesting that this was his hideout. Kind of a hard place to get to, if you ask me. Oh, can I not get down here? There must be another way then. I'd like to climb up, please. Oh, this is the other side of where the line is cut. Oh, here's the path down. Nope. Oh, suddenly just looking over the edge like that gave me chills. Okay, so that's not it either. But it's right here? Or is it right here? I do not know the direction that I am looking for here at all. Because that was the way I came in. Oh, right, that's the way I came in. So obviously I can't go out that way. Is there any actual way out of here? I guess this way. I'm just blind. No, because this is the fortress. So there's nothing here that's... Oh, here we go. Oh, jeez.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found I guess, a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf armor 7.
Classic classic wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, between this and the map I found in my tower, old Brian created quite the fantasy world.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
Dear Ranger, hi, my name is Brian Goodwin. If you found this note, it should be with a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. Could you do me a favor and please return them to me, Brian Goodwin, in the mail? My address is 55 Foxtrot Lane, North. If you can tell me your name and address, I will give you a reward for this. You are probably wondering why I left these. Well, they are my dad's and I don't want him to lose them, but I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip, so I thought I should pretend to lose them. But if you help me get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your time. P.S. The reward will be good.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear. His anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
Dear Mr. Zackler, I'm with my dad in Lander, Wyoming. It's pretty neat. Dad fished in a spot called Sinks Canyon. Most of Wyoming looks like home in Nebraska, but then there are mountains and woods when you go far. I'm sorry I can't mow your lawn this summer, but I hope you found a good person to do it instead. Can you write back and tell my dad when school starts, because I don't think he knows. Your friend and neighbor, Brian Goodwin. I like reading it like that instead of going to the text.
There's a busted old toy out here, some sort of electronic game.
Yeah? I like Pong.
Everybody likes Pong.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
He made the place pretty comfy, too.
That's an achievement.
Yeah, at the expense of what are probably stolen pillows.
That little shit.
Alright, down we go. I made a cardinal mistake of not looking down before I go. Alright, so where do we actually end up here? Okay, so I just need to turn
What
left.
do you think is in there?
Probably something that will kill me. So, you know, just
That's how
sort
I'm
of getting
thinking.
myself right with God or whatever there is.
Henry,
And they closed the door when they could have just...
bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a
Are you serious with this shit right now?
hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
I have no idea if this is going to be a happy ending. I think that's one of the other things that I am enjoying about this game, is that honestly, they could end this any way. Like, American cinema.
Also, those
This
girls
always ends
turned up.
happy.
Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
Dummies.
Dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, we've got enough unanswered shit to answer for, I'd say.
Well, here's the cave. Oh, just a weird way the light's going. I want to know, but at the same time, that said, I actually don't know if it would have given me the option. See, the problem is, I want to lock this door behind me, but I can't. I really want to, because they're just going to detach this. I'm just waiting. Oh boy. What am I getting myself into? Those looked like tracks for a second. I have no idea what to expect down here. No clue. Well, there's no place to rappel from, so I presume I'm going to be able to climb back up. Yeah, looks like it. Is that the light where the shoe was? Oh, this is a long drop down. Crap, crap, crap. Okay, never mind. There's rocks to climb. I didn't realize it said long drop. Okay, the music's gotten really ambiance. Oh, shit.
Ah, shit. Are you... Oh, God. You're Brian Goodwin. God. Poor kid.
I don't...
You fell. Your stuff gave out. Oh, you poor fucking kid.
Not a zombie. Don't know if I would call that stepping over. That sucks. Climb out of the cave and report the body. Well, what about what's still left in here? I could just climb out. Maybe there's a way out here. It's usually actually bad logic in a cave. Usually not always two ways out of a cave. Shouldn't say usually, not always. It's unlikely that you will find a second exit out of a cave. At least not easily. It's flickering light. Yeah, well, my rope gave out the first day too. Was it actually the first? Yeah, it was the first day. I suppose it actually was the second day, because the first day I like slept in really late. I do not know what to expect. At all. Oh god, this episode's going long. We're probably gonna have to call it when we get back to the tower. How? How? Okay, I just got a whole bunch of chills. What if it oh geez, what if the whole point is that that's a ghost? Oh, that'd be creepy. Oh, that'd be a really creepy way to put this.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Hey, you, might want to take a seat.
I've been sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting. What's wrong?
The only thing in the cave was a body.
A body? God, what a mess.
Delilah. It's Brian Goodwin. climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I think that's just what it was. He was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. But whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Well, oh. Well, I mean, she's taking it a little hard. I'm not going to say that she's entirely incorrect, but pack up belongings. Turret Reynolds. I will
You
adopt
see
you.
that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Is this the Flapjack fire, or the site fire, or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, you know, about things?
About what?
About what happened to Brian?
I don't have much to say. I'm fine. I'm sad. I'm whatever. I keep thinking about him down there, and I just want to get far away from here.
What can I do?
We just have to wait for the helicopters.
Okay.
I don't know if
Until
there's
then,
more.
could you follow that signal? Maybe?
Holy crap. Yeah, oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens...
I'll remember you.
I was hoping you'd have a backup plan or something.
Yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna move to Canada. Ontario, maybe.
No, I meant if something happens to me.
Right, if you don't find out who made the tape and I have to hit the road.
Forget it.
Be safe, Henry.
I think I've got everything I need. I mean, I guess hypothetically I would keep that. I've got Turret Reynolds. I've got some of the evidence. I guess we just get going. Oh, good lord. Now we just go. And I've got to be at least partially headed in the right direction. I don't even know where I am now. I'm very curious as to the source of this mystery. I know I haven't been talking about this because I don't know what to say. We kind of are just waiting for the conclusion.
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Okay. It's good to know. I don't remember exactly where she said it was. Is it Ned?
I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. Alright, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down a lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. Alright, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything.
Yeah.
He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. I'm sorry about your wife.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us, just him.
Ned Goodwin? He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son.
He's got a survival bunker with radios and everything. He made it all up.
You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay. He wrote down everything he did to us. And everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
I bet.
Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports I found at the site.
Just in case, we want to make sure that we have enough evidence to clear our names.
You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands. He could see my lookout. He had quite the view. He's got a radio base station up here. He was listening to us on that.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
I don't know.
Yeah, I need to get going.
He was rigging up stolen batteries to keep his stuff going.
I suppose I could be reading all of those. I probably should. It's too late now, but time to get going. Where do I need to go? Do I have any easy way down? Because I don't think so. Which means I probably just need to hurry. Yep, I just gotta get moving. Don't want to get caught up in the fire. I don't think I'd actually get caught up in the fire. I think I would have had time to read all those documents if I wanted to. But the falsified reports don't really matter because they're falsified, and we heard all the conversation between Delilah and myself, so it's not really important to read those again. Oh no, it's certainly not. Can I please come down? There we go. It's not like a, I don't want to say it's not a satisfying end, because that's not true. It's a satisfying end to the story. It's an explanation that ties all the things together. Don't know why that's because, okay, he put that there to emit the signal. Like, it's satisfying in that it ties up all the loose ends. It's not, you know, supernatural or extra mysterious or anything like that.
I know I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
Delilah, I think it was an accident. And I don't think Ned meant to kill him.
We don't know what happened for sure.
We don't.
Ned wanted his son to be able to climb and do the sorts of things he did himself, but Brian couldn't.
And how'd that turn out, Henry? Sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, I did.
No,
And
you
now
didn't.
I've got to decide whether I tell people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm going to be asked about Ned Goodwin.
Dee?
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. Hey. No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Dee, what if they don't come back for me?
They'll come back. That's their job.
Just what if we missed something about, something, I don't know.
Henry, you're tired. There's nothing big going on. They'll come back for you.
Just wait.
I'm gonna go.
Okay. If you have to.
I have to. Hike safe.
So we're not ever actually going to get to meet her. I am taking too long. I wonder if I actually went quickly, whether or not that would have changed things. There we go. Oh, here we go. It's a helicopter. I am heading north, right? Yeah, pretty much. Yep, and this is where we cross the bridge. I don't know if I'm gonna... Let's see... There we go. So yeah, as I was kind of saying, sorry I got off track because I got off topic because the conversation. I said not a supernatural ending, not a thriller movie, twist ending, or not my sudden hair raising it could be a ghost conclusion. Just something that honestly just fulfills Occam's razor. And that's okay. That's how life is gonna be. And despite all the crazy stuff that it could have been, all the things that it, relatively obviously wasn't going to be, despite all of that, it just ends up being standard old reasonable explanation, as it were. Just, not bad. Oh. Whoops. I got turned around. Did I really get turned around? Yeah. Man, I really am curious as to all the different endings that could have happened, or the different paths this could have taken. And I guess that's a reasonable question to ask about life, too. You make decisions every day, sometimes small ones. Which way to take a conversation, which way to just, I don't know, which path to take when you're hiking. Whether or not to follow up on a question you have, even if it doesn't seem all that nuts. Yep, and that's where the backpack was. And sometimes it changes the way things happen, and maybe some of the things that happened wouldn't have changed. In fact, I know a bunch of things wouldn't have changed. We still would have had our conversations listened to, even if we hadn't been asking questions about why and what. Though I think they would have come out eventually. But that's just the way life is. I think that this game, I get pretty introspective when doing stuff like this. I don't know if you guys share that at all, but this is a game that makes me think, that makes me draw connections. I'm curious to see if there's any special ending.
Hey, I'm at the evac spot near the ravine. Delilah, are you there?
No, she's not.
Delilah?
And now this episode's gone really far. This is her tower. It's the ham radio.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me. I'm back at the staging area near the trailhead. I think I see your truck.
Red? Colorado plates?
Yeah. It's a piece of shit.
Biff, nice.
Well, yeah.
I think there might be a raccoon living in it.
Make sure he's comfy, I guess.
Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Shit. So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
Oh, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Oh.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me, and I'll choose for you.
Oh, goody.
All right, sure. Maybe...
Oh, jeez.
Maybe move to Santa Fe. Open a jade emporium with your sister.
I'd be trading cute ski bums for yoga retreat hippies, but maybe that's not all bad.
Plus the margarita situation.
I mean, yeah.
So what about me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
Yeah.
You gotta go see her.
Yeah, sure.
Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
She won't even recognize me, Delilah.
You're not just going for her.
You don't know what it's like.
Bad things happen, okay? And you have to find a way to contain the damage. A good way.
Well, hopefully I can figure out a way to do that.
Yeah, I hope so.
God, this got dark.
Oh shit. Sorry.
There's the helicopter.
Good. They'll land back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
Thanks, Delilah. I appreciate it.
I mean it. Okay, good luck.
Thanks.
Bye, Hank.
I'll wait an extra second. Oh, I can't get around. That's mean. Maybe I can just inspect them from here. But you're supposed to see them. I cannot run. Can't blow out my compass though. Go. And I got the last achievement. I think it's the last achievement. Yeah, it's the last achievement. Oh, did I accidentally skip the credits? I hit Shift Tab to double check. I think I skipped the achievement. I skipped the credits, I think. Or at least the opening of them. Not sure what I did. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this series. Honestly, I don't know if I should play through it again and, like, see the differences. If I do, it'll probably be something I do on my own time, and I think you should do it yourself also. If you want to play the game. Go and make your own decisions. Change things that you would do differently, that you don't agree with the way I did them, or I don't know. See what happens, I guess. I've probably artificially split the episodes so that there's two instead of one giant episode at the end, which might have been a little confusing. Oh, I didn't use the camera like at all. I could have used the camera for some good effects, I just realized. Totally forgot about the camera. Totally. But yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed this game quite a bit. I didn't know what to expect going in. And honestly, I don't know what to expect now that I'm done with it. It, I don't know. It was pretty neat. So, I guess I'll let these credits roll. I'm gonna feel bad if there's supposed to be music. Alt-tabbing and tabbing back in didn't seem to change anything. So, yeah. I don't know. Feel free. Leave comments down below. Tell me what you thought of all this. And I don't know. I guess maybe we'll have a discussion or something. But when it comes to this game, I don't know. It's put me in a very reflective mood. And I'm not quite sure what to do with that. I'm not quite sure. But it was definitely enjoyable. And I would definitely do it again. I'm pretty sure it will tell me that there are no photos because I took no photos. Oh, neat. So, yeah. I guess we'll just leave it at that. If you guys want to talk about this game or leave any comments on it, just let me know. And this, I'll respond to you guys' comments when I get them. But I feel like I need to just go sit down and think. I don't know what about, but life is life, I guess, is kind of what this game's motto is. Well, not motto, but what its lesson is trying to be. Stuff happens. Life is complicated. We meet people. We say goodbye to people. We move on. We guide our futures. And everything just sort of falls into place. Maybe not the perfect place, but into place. I mean, we basically just spent a summer being a fire lookout over the course of a couple hours. This is something that could happen. Some of it's less likely. But, if it were to happen to somebody, it'd make a good story. Maybe we're even playing instead of writing a story on the typewriter, you put it into a game. Yeah, so there's your mind fuck. Anyway, I will stop being chatty, rambly, and pretending to be super deep. Because I think this game was good. I liked mixing it up. I don't know how it will be received on my channel, as it is not at all like any of the games I've played before. But all I can do is nod my head. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time, whenever that is. And until then, keep on living life and keep your gears turning.